Ladies and gentlemen, Jim Frost back in the booth with my favorite colleague, Joe Cool.
Joe Cool.
And this match is about to be cool as shit. And as always, Joe, I will, I'll set the scene for you after the entrance.
Thank you. Let's get them underway.
Yeah.
First competitor.
Boo! Boo!
Prime time, I hope you're watching. It's exactly what I'm gonna do to you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, Joe!
Strong words.
Strong words.
Strong words.
Strong words from BRB. Now, Joe, I'm sure you heard BRB contemplating retirement a few weeks ago. Primetime came out. They had a huge brawl. One thing led to another. Primetime is now defending his IWC title against BRB at Ace of the Base.
Okay.
Yes, in a few weeks' time.
Big stuff.
Big time stuff. Big time stuff. But you know who this is, Joe. This is the ruler of the underworld,
yes.
The mayor of Gullyville, the Monster Heart. This is Doc Holidae. Boo. Now, Doc Holidae had a huge win last week, getting 10 points, and is now in second place after PJ Matthews.
Picked up five.
But still, 10 points. This match, IWC officials have ruled since BRB is #1 contender. Doc Holidae, a bad luck here. This match is for no points.
Okay.
Doc Holidae cannot gain any points here today. These matches were chosen at random. BRB was on the rundown today. Doc Holidae drew BRB, so no points for Doc Holidae. But still, Doc Holidae has to feel good about already having 10.
10 huge points.
Huge points
like
for Doc.
Like saying, I mean, this is the playoffs, or at least building up to the playoffs.
I mean, ultimately, anyone could have drawn BRB today. These matches were chosen at random. Doc Holidae got BRB. No points for Doc Holidae. Thankfully, he's already in a good position with 10. Now let's not bury the lead here. BRB with big words there when he came out. He's
direct message.
Direct message to Primetime.
I mean, no, you didn't tiptoe around anything.
Here's what's going to be interesting. We have not seen BRB compete in several months. He didn't weasel his way into this title shot. Primetime essentially gave it to him. Primetime said, "Listen, buddy, you can retire. I'm just going to kick your face in first." Primetime's not afraid to defend his title.
There's some history there, though, right?
Oh, some huge history. I mean, Idols versus Towers. Primetime is the man who retired Andrew Wright from active competition. That's why BRB was going to retire. He said he didn't feel like he had anything left to compete for, and now here we are.
Well, I guess I'm glad that he found something that he.
Yeah, I mean, Primetime essentially brought this out of BRB.
Right.
We're giving him.
That's just huge. I can't wait to see it.
I mean, BRB was ready to retire. He was giving his retirement address. Primetime talked him out of it, beat it out of him, and now here we are. BRB, total role reversal, is now challenging for the IWC title in just a few weeks' time. And Doc Holidae has to be a little irritated right now, talking some trash, but has to be upset this match will result in no points for him.
Still, just because there's no points on the line doesn't mean you want to take a loss here.
No, I mean, a loss would be the worst thing for Doc Holidae. A loss, neither man can afford to lose this match. Both looking for momentum as they approach huge, these two men are WrestleLenium veterans. They know what WrestleLenium season means. We are approaching WrestleLenium season, and both men realize the importance of this victory.
Nah, I'm not feeling it.
Not feeling it.
Frost, Slick Seaman.
Now ready?
The fans are irate.
Come on.
Come on, let's calm down over here.
Come on, big man.
You can't do this, Doc Holidae.
Oh, Doc Holidae in a precarious. Doc Holidae looking like Chuck Walters every night.
He's outsmarted him.
I already worked out today. This is ridiculous.
He's already worked out today.
Wait a second. Hold on here.
Oh, look who's come to spoil our fun.
IWC champion.
That is Primetime indeed. There you see the belt, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if he's going to join us in the booth. BRB.
Yeah, I'm joining in a booth.
BRB, I mean, made some comments. I know Primetime has a monitor. I mean,
welcome to the booth, sir.
Did you?
Joe, how's it going, bro?
Primetime. I'm guessing you heard what BRB said when he came out here.
Yeah, I heard what he said.
I got to be honest. I'm not surprised to see you out here knowing what I know about you. You give no fucks.
Well, to be honest, I get yelled at by my partner for being reckless, but then he goes and does some kind of reckless, so now he owes me, so maybe I do something reckless.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm not surprised to see you out here. It doesn't take much to rile you up.
Nah, not these days.
So I mean, I hope we can, stay civil in here and watch this this classic rivalry.
There should be no animosity
Don't
in
worry.
the booth here,
Don't
Jim. I think
worry,
I think we'll be quite
I'd never
all right.
hurt you or Joe.
Well, I appreciate that. I'm a very small man,
Oh, kicked him right in the ass cheek.
right in the ass cheek there. I mean,
Right ass cheek.
Now Joe, you know from your history of ass cheek injuries, that's painful.
It is quite painful. It often takes a long time to heal an ass cheek injury because you
without
sit
question, it's the
or lay down constantly.
there's no surgery for an ass cheek. Oh, that's twice. You'd be dead right now after that.
I would be hurting.
We might be actually seeing
I
an
would
ass
need
kissing-
a cushioned
ass kicking
toilet
contest
for the
between
next
these
couple
two
days.
maroons.
Yeah, now, I mean, prime time. We were talking about it a little before you came out here. This was, you essentially gave BRB this match. BRB, I mean, a great competitor, but did nothing to essentially deserve this title. Had taken several months off, was on the verge of retirement. Well, ultimately, why? Why?
Well, why? Because he interfered in my match with Andrew and tried to cost me the title.
Right.
And that might seem like a little ass backwards logic, but I'm not going to lose to him, so
Yeah, no,
I'm just going to beat him up.
If you have confidence in yourself, I mean, ultimately, some people would question the decision to make it for the title, but you have no fear. You have total faith in your abilities, and I
Can't
think
fear as a champion.
people have to respect that. You're a fighting champion in the truest sense of the words. Oh, great reversal there by BRB Joe.
I hope people respect it. I'm out here every day and week.
Oh!
Unlike BRB, unlike some people.
No, absolutely. I mean, I'm not speaking for me. I am speaking for your critics, people who are critical of you.
Indeed.
Doc Holidae getting a little frustrated now. I mean,
Let's be honest. Both these guys are shot and overrated and probably past their prime.
whoa.
I mean, Doc Holidae.
These two men did wrestle each other,
He was
WrestleMania
good at
1.
one point, but he's like old enough to be my grandpa. I mean, he's gone senile, quite frankly.
Well, those are big words. I mean,
And BRB doesn't. He's like a little bright-eyed, bushy-tailed little kid walking out into the world for the first time without his daddy to show him what to do.
he was.
And unfortunately, he might get run over by a car.
He was, well, I mean, he was ready to retire. You talked him out of it. I mean, you talked it out of him, and I said before you got out of here, you beat him out of it. Oh,
I beat him out of
Doc
it.
Holidae, too quick for our cameras.
Oh, that
I
was
gotta say,
nice.
I might be the only person to ever beat someone
Out of retirement. It is quite the claim. Oh! Big boot. Ladies and gentlemen, Doc Holidae is worse for wear.
I don't
This
know.
battle between two villains will continue when we return.
Does it qualify as a big boot when you kick Doc in the face?
Those were thoughts from Primetime, and now we are back. So, I mean, Primetime, as we noted before you got out here, because of BRB's =1 contender status, this match is for no points. However, Doc Holidae right now is in second place in the race to the ace. What is your thought process over these next couple weeks? Are you focusing on BRB? Do you keep track of the race to the ace? How do you juggle all these, big events coming up for you?
To be quite honest, I'm just trying to keep myself in good shape and in the right frame of mind. PJ Matthews is in it. He's got to be a favorite. My own damn partner is in it. He's got to be a favorite. I can't really pick on one guy and guess who's going to win at this point just yet, so I'm kind of just staying prepared for everybody. Obviously, I got Ben on my mind now.
Right.
Yeah,
No,
I'm sure
absolutely.
as champion, you stay prepared for everybody as it is, so
exactly.
not too much has changed.
Joe Cool knows the deal.
Ben is =1 contender.
What's happening over here?
Look at the bad luck of the draw. These matches were chosen at random, fan.
That's me and Dan. Okay.
That's a sorry explanation.
Chuck Walters is a sorry excuse for life, but you don't see me complaining about it on a weekly basis.
This is the best thing that ever happened to you.
What?
You're nothing,
Oh.
Chuck. Nothing.
What?
Throw you around like this piece of a rag doll.
Primetime has left the
He
booth.
strayed from the booth a little bit. I mean, we can't follow him too much, so.
Hey.
Oh!
Right in the booth.
Wow.
Primetime joined us in the booth, made some, made some inflammatory comments,
Yeah,
Joe.
he really did.
And now he's just here to
Luckily,
observe.
he's in the unprotected booth.
Yeah,
I mean,
but now, hopefully he's here to just observe now. I mean, a lot of commotion today already. I don't know if we can take any more.
No idea what I'm watching.
breaks the count. Smart.
Now, I mean,
No one questioning Doc Holiday's veteran status of the IWC.
indeed.
See that? That belt's gonna be mine, Playboy. Around this way.
I guess this is what happens.
The ruler of the underworld with now some inflammatory comments for the man who just made the inflammatory comments.
There's a thrust there, Frost.
Oh,
Thrust him in the wind, if you will.
He punched him in the arm.
Doc Holidae with some, right now, surprisingly, although, if you go through the history of Doc Holidae and BRB contests, Doc Holidae knows the trick to get the advantage over BRB. He will take you up on that advantage.
Do you have the career record?
Well, I do not. I mean, but these two men have a storied history. They wrestled at the first WrestleMania against one another 6 years ago now, almost.
Wow.
You know, they've had huge title matches against one another. Yeah, I mean, it is a vintage rivalry here in the IWC that traces back to the 3CW days, the no DQ days. You know, it's
these are the calmer days of
yeah, I mean, but again, both of these men know how the momentum is the biggest thing in this yard. Ultimately, everything comes down to momentum, and right now these two, there might be no points on the line, but there's a lot of pride and a lot of momentum at stake in this one. You can bet your bottom dollar, Joe.
oh,
Doc Holidae hitting him with the clear.
the defibrillator.
Oh, the defibrillator by the Doc Fibrillator. The monster heartbeat by Doc Holidae, and now a blatant choke. Hey, come on, man, that's a choke.
Asshole choke somebody.
Prime times with a little tongue in cheek at himself there.
He's got his cheeky remarks.
A little bit of a cheeky remark.
Our champion.
Not like your ass cheek problems.
No, not quite like that.
No.
I mean,
Actually, it's pretty good.
Oh! Yep. Prime time impressed. You know,
I never mind seeing Ben get his ass kicked.
Prime time has got to be thinking he wants to be the one doing this to BRB in several weeks.
what's he thinking?
Doc Holidae might be looking for something big here.
Nothing good.
Oh!
Beautiful.
Picture perfect almost. Doc Holidae really whipping out a lot of new smaller moves in the repertoire here from the Doctor. And this is what I'm talking about, Joe. Doc knows if you're lucky enough to get BRB down, you can't let him get up. Oh!
Wait for it. Wait.
That was cool! And Primetime enjoying himself on the outside.
That was good.
Primetime impressed. And right now, I mean, Doc Holidae might have to, you know, he wore him down, but it might have been all for naught, as now BRB is upright, and, you know,
BRB's a monster.
he's upright back
Monster in
right
this
now.
yard.
Yeah, I mean, Doc Holidae, he could have a concussion, he could have a broken jaw. You can clear, he's clearly loopy. BRB better not take too much time.
He's thinking something.
BRB
though.
better not take too much time, though.
Something.
He better not take too much time. Uh-oh, Doc Holidae asking for
He wants his
BRB's best shot.
Here goes Pat Benatar.
Oh, he struck it down! Oh my God! Ladies and gentlemen, BRB showing that he clearly still has it in the tank. BRB, it might be a force to be reckoned with here in the next coming weeks. Primetime looks a little worried after that one. Oh my God!
No.
The suffocator! The smother!
What? It was a joke. Right into the count of 5.
Oh,
It's part of the ring, isn't it?
That is barbaric.
BRB! BRB!
Foreman.
Now I gotta tell you though, BRB was to do that to Primetime. Primetime, I mean, that's a vicious maneuver we just saw. The smother.
Look.
This is, you know what this is? Oh! A new wrinkle! The remix! Unbelievable.
Twix remix. Highlight of the night. I need this to stop happening here.
Here.
Look at Primetime. Come on, get back in the ring, man.
Uh-oh.
2.
Oh! Primetime not gonna take kindly to that.
No, Jesus.
Oh! That's it! Whoa, that's gotta be a DQ. That's gotta be a DQ. This one's thrown out. That's it.
All right,
Ref's
all
throwing the
right.
match out. No winner. No winner.
Can they really disqualify him? He didn't
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, these two are going at it again. No joke. Oh, he's out. He's out. Oh, those are connecting, Joe. Oh, those are
Scaring
connecting.
me. Scaring me.
That was a brutal encounter.
his facial expressions.
Primetime and BRB.
Come on, Ben.
I don't even really. I shouldn't care what happens.
Come on, tough guy, get the fuck up.
Oh, whoa.
What are you doing?
Doc can't be happy about this either.
No, fuck that.
Throw it out, man. Come on.
This is rare.
Come on, guys.
This is rare. This is very rare.
You're gonna lose, man.
Mr. Champion,
Oh, God.
I hope you know the target's on your back.
Jesus.
I'm coming for that belt.
Oh, God. Come on, guys.
Ref threw this one out.
Ben, do something.
Prime Time's in thermal gear.
You want me to do something prime time? Come on, yes. Want to show how bad I am?
So much going on here. Prime time just, no.
This is you.
Oh, Doc Holidae. Oh, Doc Holidae, 10 points. And I think Doc's just leaving.
He's got 10 points on the Richter scale.
Prime time.
No.
Doc Holidae, man possessed right now. Eric Corman, he's been grilled.
What did we just witness?
Wait a second. Oh!
Before we go off the air, play the shenanigans. Wait a second.
Oh shit.
Oh!
Good gonorrhea, huh? Good Sunday.
Ladies and gentlemen, Prime Time ultimately standing tall. Two huge encounters, one with Doc, one with BRB. Destruction, but Prime Time remains standing. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next week as the race to the ace continues.